I'm nervous. Okay, so it's been a little while, like almost a year, but we're working on the old Airstream again. So we're still working on removing everything from the inside, and we have pretty much everything out except for the water heater and the toilet. So Madison's working on the toilet right now, and I'm working on getting the water heater out, but she had the great idea that we weren't recording, so brought out the camera to show you what we're doing. So the easiest way to get this whole water heater unit thingy out is just to remove the side trim piece and then just apparently slide it out, right, Madison? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so there's rivets on the inside that Madison went ahead and took out along here and along here.
And cut this.
And she cut that. She cut this wire thing here. And so now I just removed the rivets that were holding the trim piece on. And so this is coming off now.
I feel like I'm Michael Bay.
And of course we're gonna keep this. This will go back on. So I guess we're left with some Phillips head screws down here. So maybe if we unscrew these, hopefully this whole thing will slide out. And if not, we'll walk you through whatever we do after that. So let me unscrew these real quick. Okay, so I've tried to record this video a couple times, and I talk so much that it gets more confusing than not talking at all. So I'm going to try to explain it a little bit better. So the video you're currently watching, this is the first video we filmed in Georgetown. It's also the first video filmed in 2020. All the videos you've seen up to this point, all that footage was recorded last year in 2019, and I just now started editing it and making videos with it. So everything you've seen so far is like backlogged footage that we've been sitting on for a while. With that being said, when we moved the Airstream from the cows, they're still alive, but they're just not in the videos anymore, unfortunately. When we moved the Airstream from Elgin, from cow land to Georgetown, we moved it and then we finished ripping out the bathroom. You saw us start ripping out the bathroom whenever in the last video, we started ripping out the bathroom and then we left to go get Madison's car. So when we got it here to Georgetown, a couple, like 9 or 10 months, almost a year went by before we started messing with the Airstream again. And then once we did, we pulled out the bathroom without even thinking about like recording it. And then we started to pull out the water heater, and that's whenever we were like, oh, we need to go get the camera to record all this. So that's where you're at right now. I hope that makes sense. So the only thing you missed is the bathroom coming out, which was just a matter of cutting like piping and just breaking some like plastic stuff. Other than that, you're completely caught up to speed and you can keep watching this video. Okay. Okay, so we took the screws out from down here, all 4 of them. There's 4 Phillips head screws, so kind of like this nasty thing. And so hopefully this thing will slide out now. Come on, babe, or you want to stay out here? And I'm gonna try to wiggle it, so maybe just be ready. Okay. It's right back here. This guy. So this is what we were just working on. So essentially we're hoping that now if I just kind of push on this whole thing, it'll just kind of slide out of the hole on the outside. So we'll see what happens. All right, thank you. You want me to pull it out? Just be careful because a lot of the weight's gonna come out as soon as it clears the edge. Very nice. Easy peasy. Big ol' hole. It's all blurry.
Why is it blurry? Ta-da!
Show you the inside of the Airstream. Now that we went to the dump and got a lot of the stuff out, it's pretty empty. So what's next on the agenda is removing the wheel well covers. Off skins, we were talking about ways to like make sure we put them back on correctly, because I know making sure that everything goes back together the way it came off is kind of hard to do just because there's so many different overlaps and stuff. But I think we have a pretty good plan on how we're gonna go about doing it. Little footprint, it's not ours. I think we have a pretty good idea of how we're gonna do it. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow we'll do that. Pull off all of the insulation, and then it'll be almost time to pop the shell off the trailer. So yeah, that's where we're at. All right, that's all for now.